Hey, 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 I'm Simfamous and we're live. Uh, I think, yeah, yeah, we're live. Cool. So I went to go live just a second ago and then it was like, oh, you did something wrong. I was like, all right, cool. Fixed it, I think. So we're going to pull up the chat, get that situated. Oh, yeah, there we are. Mic check 127. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Man, oh man. Do, 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 do. All right, I'll sit here and let the chat wake up. Let the algorithm and do their things. Or I don't know. We got time. We got time. It's like 2:29 here in what is it? Old Arizona. And then in game is 6:58 a.m. So for early. Let's see. Getting ready to drive the old Kenworth T680. Heck yeah. The big dog. Brand new truck. Got cameras and all kinds of fun stuff. Go ahead and fire this rig up. Let the air pressure and all that stuff build up. Man, the stock engine sounds in the game is getting so much better. I'll let you hear it. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. Got the lemonade on board with us today. Ah, refreshing. Not bad. Got the beautiful wifey Helen with hello. What's happening, beautiful wifey? What's happening? Helen says woof woof. That's right. We do have four dogs on board with us here. Max, Sarah, Tucker. And we call her Tongues because she's always barking at everything. Let me go ahead and adjust the old lightage and get the inside light on the truck here a little bit brighter for you guys. There we go. Looking good in the neighborhood. Helen says, and a turtle and the fish. Yes, we got them as well. Well, let's go ahead and make our way over to the pickup spot. We get out of here. Brakes coming off. Get Joe horns. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's stupid. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Helen's laughing at me. Make our way out of here and head over to the pickup spot here. We're using the Real Logos mod. Some gas stations, billboards, companies should be similar to what you see in real life. Leaving the old chevron. Got it right out of here. Running the Beto's trucking skin today. Links in the description if you'd like to use this trucking skin for yourself as well. We got to make a left here. We clear? Yeah, we're clear. Get you to the inside. Heck yeah, we got the green light. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and get this window down. Get a little air in the old truck. Take a right here. No problem. Swing out a little wide so we don't curve the wheels. Doing fantastic. Appreciate everybody watching and hanging out as we get ready to do some trucking today. Had a good time with the old res built. We're headed over to Coca-Cola right now. I'm going to pick us up some of that fresh Coca-Cola. He said fresh Coca-Cola. All right, all right, all right. I believe we're clear this side. Looking good. Go right through this stop sign. A little California stop if you don't mind. We'll get in here. Welcome to the Coca-Cola plant. Get checked in. We're going to use our own trailer. And we're going to go from San Jose, California over to Santa Fe, New Mexico today. San Jose to Santa Fe. Man, that should be a song. That should be a song. What are we picking up here at the Coca-Cola? Oh, right there, right there. Not bad. We'll spin this rig around. Could clean up those boxes here. That's the Coca-Cola company. That'll pull right up through here. Not a problem, not a problem. Da, da, da. That should be just about a-okay. Can we back up using the mirrors? Let's try it. I didn't adjust my mirrors. I should do that though. See? Clear on this side. Clear on this side. Let's see. Let's adjust our mirrors here so we can see where we're going. Adjust mirrors. We'll start with the right side. Get this bad boy where we want it. Looks good there. We can adjust the side mirror. I forgot we got that one. What's this guy do? Do our right mirror. We get this set up. I'll have that close to the truck like that. Boom. Do our left side. Adjust this in a little closer. We got the I can't talk. What's up, Eminem? He said, what's up, Eminem? Hey, Sim, and hey, Miss Helen. What's happening? What's happening, my dude? He said he can't talk. Man. All right. Now, let's see. Can we back up? I think we're close. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. See if we hit anything. Metromax says, all good. How y'all doing? Not doing too bad. Trying to get this this rig pulled in here at the Coca-Cola plant. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can do without going to the outside, just backing up. Turn the wheel a little bit this way. Looking good there. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. Let's take it nice and easy. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and pull over this way a little bit. Keep an eye on our mirrors here. Try to use some of our driving school knowledge in our noggins. Let's see. Since we got these new digital cameras here. Oop, turn it the other way. Turn it the other way. There we go. There we go. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Keep an eye on it. Keep going. A little bit more. Let's check our mirror over here. Right. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Still looking clear. Looking good over here. Looking good. Watching these cameras. Watching the mirrors. A bit more. Start straightening it up a little bit. Okay, bring it around. All right. Just about to get it good. Okay, straighten it up. Straighten it up, straighten it up. Helen says typing and listening. Simulation Man says, poof, I'm here. Boo, you got me. You scared me, man. You scared me. You snuck in up on the dude. All right. We made it. We backed her in. We backed it in. Not bad. Little sideways. You know, could be better. Could be worse. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get it loaded up. Simulation Man says, did I tell you I bought a rig? You were saying something about you were going to buy one. You were looking at something. But you never said if you went through with that deal or anything like that yet. Okay, we are loaded up. We got 1,000 miles to go today, chat. Yes, sir. Leaving from the Coca-Cola plant here. Let's go ahead and get out on the road. We're running stock engine sounds today, which are sounding great. Got us a load of Coca-Cola, baby. We got Coke Zero, Diet Coke, caffeine-free Diet Coke. We got it all here on board in the truck. We're going to take it down from San Jose, California to Santa Fe, New Mexico. The Simulation Man says I bought a 2017 Kenworth W900 triaxle with a triaxle beaver low boy 80 ton. Woo-hoo. Helen says no Korean water. Oh, not today. Fresh out. Might be able to get some tomorrow. Good job, Simulation Man. Fantastic sounding rig. Truck has a 705 Cummins in it. Nice. Man, how many gallons of oil one of those suckers hold? It's quite a bit, huh? Alright, we got a right turn out of here. We clear? We clear. Alright, let's get this load of Coca-Cola on the road. Simulation Man says, a lot. Yep, I figured. I figured. Get in this lane. Got to get out on that highway. Got the red light there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring my scaling down since we got these all these cameras on the inside. Not that button. This button. That's what we're looking for. Just like that. Oh, can we get the green? Can we get the green? Let's go green, man. Simulation Man says, I'm just waiting at the DMV now. Nice. Simulation Man says, O-Truck is also an 18 speed, not the best for heavy haul, but shall work. Hey. Be finding them and grinding them, man. Be finding them and grinding them. All right, we got the green. Got the green. Let's get it out here in the wind. Keep an eye on traffic. Looks like it's A-OK for now. Follow these lines right on around. Man, it is hard to drive and you can't see where you're going, but we got it. All right, we on that road. Simlish Man says, I just ordered a headache rack with an amber light bar and 12 cabinets for it also. Order new fenders. Woo! Oh, we about missed our turn there, too. We about missed our turn. Appreciate everybody watching and hanging out today. It's good to see everybody. Make sure to hit that like for us so other American Truck Simulator fans can jump in and hang out with us. All right, let's get the hammer down. Get the turbo up. We out on the road. Just joined the stream. I'm simfamous right here in the Beto's trucking skin. Got the KW hitting the road. Keep it rolling. Oh, let me go ahead and adjust my seats here just a smidge. Well, bear with me. Bear with me. Gotta get up close so we can see what American Truck Simulator has to offer. Up close and personal, just like if you're right there behind the wheel yourself, man. Get all that windshield. Check our mirrors, look good. Over there, look good. We're rolling. Let's see. Let's actually adjust our seats back just a skosh. Just a skosh. I don't even know how you spell skosh. I have no idea. I'm guessing it starts with an S. I don't know. Does anybody know? We may never know. He said we may never. All right, there we go. Now we rocking and rolling. Now we cooking with gas. And get out of the way there, car. Oh, nope, we gotta get off right here. I was about to get over and hit the road. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Bring it down a little bit. All right, looking good. Should be an update coming to American Truck Simulator soon. Don't ask how I know, just that I know. Don't worry about it. I've said too much. I've said too much. Get our window up. All right, now we rolling. Hands on the wheel, checking the time. We looking good, man. We looking good. I pointed at my watch like I'm actually on the road working. Oh, man. Makes it fun. Makes it fun. Got our hand on the gear shift, even though we're not switching gears because we're running the old automatic today. Running the real billboards company logos mod, so we'll be able to deliver to real companies today, which is kind of cool. Leaving California, headed down to New Mexico. Should be a nice little run. Just over 1,000 miles today in the old rig. Got plenty of fuel. Don't think we'll have to get fuel today. Got our hands on the wheel. Safety first. Said safety first. Don't let me forget, chat, that I'm charging up the electric scooter and I need to go unplug it here in a few minutes. So we'll have to find us a rest area to pull over into. Or over on the side of the road so I can go unplug that. Don't let me forget to do that in about, give me about 30 minutes. Somebody hit me with that reminder. I'm supposed to be running 55 here in California, but you know, we all right. We all right. Get over, clear, look clear there. Out on that highway, man. Put the miles down. Putting the miles down. Clear. All right, cruising about 65 right now. Running through the old California. We bring it down though. We'll go bring it down about 60. Cruise behind the Suburban right here. Motel 6, far better, always nearby. I thought it used to say we leave the light on for you. They quit saying that? That's a thing from back in the day, huh? Mybaldlawyer.com. I don't know about it, man. I don't know. San Joaquin River, is that what that said? Get the windows down here a little bit in the truck. Well, turbo line sounds pretty good in this little rig. Fresno, Yosemite, and National Airport up on the right. And it's good to be back trucking. Did some trucking yesterday in the Res-Built Peterbilt. Checked it out. Did a quick run on that. That was kind of cool. We have been having some internet issues here at the house, so if the stream ends or does start lagging, make sure to refresh on your side. But if it gets too bad, we'll have to discontinue and finish up tomorrow. But just keep that in mind. Been having some issues here. If you notice some stuttering or something that's not normal in the stream, that's probably why. So right here behind this Suburban? I start to say Suburban. What? I don't think that's a word. That's me. I like to make up words, man. I make them up. If I don't know them, I make them up. Get on the brakes too hard, car in front of me. So far, looking good, looking good. How close can we get up behind this car here? Hopefully they don't brake check us. Oh, just about brake checked us. I almost said broke check us. Stupid. Better learn my lesson. Stay back here just a hot minute. Speed enforced by aircraft. Doubt it. Got the cruise set about 56 miles an hour, taking it easy. Got an hour on the mirrors here, looking good. See if we can get around these guys here. Get on a turn signal here. Maybe we can squeeze right in behind this other rig in the front of this Suburban here. Oh, don't want to run them off the road. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. We clear. Should be clear there. Get in, see if we can save a little fuel, maybe draft this truck right here in front of us. Save a little bit of that wind resistance. Wind resistance? I don't know what I'm saying. Save some fuel. Get right here behind this rig, man. Hopefully they don't brake check us. It'd be a bad accident. What's his license plate? 1HK6948. Caution, wide right turns. As opposed to narrow left ones? Doubt it. Got to make sure we stop at the way stations today. Right, they getting out of our way. Hammer down then. More room for us to go trucking. Grab some of the old lemonade. Pretty good looking rig for a newer truck. Hold it between the lines. Hold it between the lines. You can do it. You've got this. You've got this. Keep it straight. Almost messed up, but we got it. I'm also noticing on my feed that I'm watching to monitor this that it shows no viewers, and over here it shows 3 viewers. Something really sketchy is going on with the YouTube today. Whoa, man. Oh, I missed my turn. Oh, I missed my turn. JBM comes in with the 5 super chat. Shout out to JBM Gaming. Have you checked out their channel? They've been doing some Mad Max over there. We done missed our turn before the super chat came in. Now we got to turn around. Hopefully we'll find a spot. JBM says, evening all. What's happening, JBM? I appreciate the super chat, my dude. I am always missing my turns in California. I don't know why that is. Always missing them. Thanks for your support of the channel, my dude. As always, awesome vibes to you. Thank you so much. Can I turn around here somewhere? I guess I could just keep going. JBM says I'm rolling in my 49 Pete 350 needle nose. Nice. I bet you got a nice engine in there too, huh? All trucks and trailers will go this way. Take the bypass. Since we missed a turn out there the other day. We're just joining the stream. I'm simfamous. We're out here in the old Betos Trucking KW. Cat Pack says it's all fun and games until you miss the exit. Right? I'm always mixing. Mixing. God, I can't talk. You know what I mean? In case you didn't know, that was my impression of a DJ. You know, mixing it. Just call me Sir, or no, call me Sim Mix-a-Lot. That's my rap name, Sim Mix-a-Lot. I'm stupid. JBM says Big Cam Cummins also got a great Dane Everest reefer. Ooh, I'm running that reefer today too. Man. Anybody working today at work? Anybody laying out of work? I ain't gonna tell on you. The secret's safe for me. It only cost us, you know, about 70 more miles to go this way. But what's 70 more miles between friends? You know. Metro Master says, hey, JBM and Scat Pack. Scat Pack says, hey, Metro Master. And JBM says, good evening at Metro Master. Everybody just talking, hanging out. Love it, love it, love it. Man, we got such a great spot to come hang out, chat, and talk for a little bit. We're not cruising down the road at 90 miles an hour today like we were yesterday. Man, that was a lot of fun. Just going from point A to point B, just getting it, man. Just getting it. JBM says, pics incoming, my dude. Enjoy it when you get a moment. You got it, my dude. I will check those out here after the stream. You guys will probably hear my phone and the watch go ding, 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 ding. I got the old smartwatch on today too, thanks to the beautiful wifey. Metro Master says, yesterday was theme park. Wasn't it though? Whoa, hold on. We might be going on another theme park ride here for a minute. That kind of got me off guard there. Oh, they're way up here on this overpass. What goes up must come down. He said what goes up must come down. Not bad. Oh, whoa, don't cut off that truck. Well, cut them off. Scat Pack says, no work today, but a buddy of mine and myself was at MetLife Stadium watching them set up the Monster Jams. Ooh, that's a cool. I've been to Monster Jam before. That's a fun thing, man. Those monster trucks are loud and amazing, aren't they? And those dudes, man, some of them, they got that magic foot, you know, they just control that thing, and it's like, whoa, boom, psh, and they, you know what I mean? They just up and down, left and right. It's crazy what they can do with those rigs. So much power to move something that huge too, you know what I mean? So much power. Cat Pack says, and the drivers are very cool. We were actually hanging out with El Toro until security kicked us out. Oh, nice. El Toro. I like that rig, man. Got the horns and stuff. He said the horns. It's me if I had horns, I guess. Ellen says, okay, I'm back. Says, hey, Sim, what did I miss? Well, just me, honey. Just me. You just been missing me. That's it. You just been missing this truck driving fool right here. Me. If I had long hair, I would have just flicked it. He said if he had long hair, we'd have flicked it. Javian says, okay, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Mojave discovered. All right, all right, all right. Speaking of discovery, we got to make a right up here. Ellen says, did Tucker behave so far? He did. He didn't eat breakfast because his tummy's still hurting him. Got to pick him up some of his regular food that he likes. I think that'll make him happy. JBM says, snaps and video sent. Thanks, my dude. I will check those out. Jabin says, my dog is on a grain-free diet. Sounds good. One of our little dogs, Tucker, we're trying to find the food because he's got some sort of not allergies. Whoa, almost got a Crown Vic. He said he almost got a Crown Vic. Uh, but he's got a sensitive stomach, so we're trying to find what food really makes it easy on him. Man, look at that airport out there. I've never seen this airport out here before. That's cool. It's like we could land on the runway. You got FedEx out there, Southwest. Man, looking good. Cessna CJ4 all right there too. I believe that was a CJ4. Couple wrecked Cessnas. Nice. Enjoy seeing the airports in the game. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Javian says, I had to change up his normal food. Was not agreeing with him. Loud, tumbly rumbling. He was lying in awkward position. Change of food, and he's been okay. Yeah, our little dog Tucker, he'll get like stomach aches that hurt him. But I think we found a food he likes. Got to pick up some more of it. Maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Scat Pack says that was very cool seeing driving. I wouldn't have seen that the planes that is. Yeah, the same with me. I think what made me even notice it even more. It's a good thing we got lost and came this way, but because we have the real companies mod in, I think it made the planes and stuff would stick out a little more too with those like FedEx. Well, we got a whole mess of traffic right here. We need to get around this mess before he gets too crazy. JBM says, dogs can be like me, a gluten-free, grain-free diet. Worth looking into. I'll do that. We'll check it out and see. It's a shame, when sometimes they suffering in pain and you can't do nothing about it, or you try to make them feel good, hold them, stuff. That's all they really like to do sometimes. Just like hold me, So I had to hold him for a little while and check him out. Scat Pack says, I was going to ask you if you were using a real company mod. Yeah, we decided to throw that in today. Haven't used that in a hot minute. And thought we would check it out. See how it does. See how see what affects. I think it affects my frame rates just a skosh. Oh, let me pull my mouse back here a little bit. There we go. That's better. JBM says, yeah, you have to make your best guess. Yep, I agree. We're getting there, though. I think we're just about to get there on it, though. Lean with me, fellas. Lean this way. Lean so we don't flip it. There we go. Keep leaning. There you go. Keep leaning. Now we're going to lean back the other way. Lean with it. To the left. Keep leaning. Just going to keep leaning. Boom. See? You guys helped me. We did it. Redneck Hero says, hey, Sim, how's it going, brother? Doing good, man. Doing good. I was looking at my email there. I saw you sent me something on the old emails, but I didn't get a chance to open it up or look at it yet. One of my little dogs, Tucker's been having some stomach issues, so I've been chilling and hanging out with him, but I'll check that out after the stream today. In about 10 minutes, guys. Don't let me forget to go unplug the scooter charger. Redneck Carol says, yeah, I didn't send the mud flaps yet, just a message so you would have the email and I would have yours to send them. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, man. I appreciate the updatage. He said updatage. I like adding making up words. Let's make up word day. Let's go to the outside for a bit. Enjoy this beautiful views. Got 700 miles left to go. Redneck Girl says, no problem, buddy. Hey. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Tell the family I said hello. We truck driving, man. We truck driving. Honk, honk. JBM says, can I make a suggestion on doing a trial week on grain-free food? I'm positive it'll make a difference. And if I'm wrong, I'll reimburse you for the food. Hey, we'll try it, man. But you ain't got to worry about no reimbursement at all, my dude. I appreciate the info. Dog families stick together, man. You already spend so much money here on the super chats, man. I don't want you to go broke or be hungry at the end of the month. You know what I mean? I'm one of those streamers that's got a conscience. So I am. I'm just like that. I hope you guys keep that in mind. You know, if you super chat me, I'm like, man, I hope they ain't spending their last dime. You know what I mean? But then again, I have to just be like, that's how you guys are taking care of me, and I should just shut up. Redneck Carol says, and they say it back. All right. And they say hey back. Fantastic families. Helen says, llama family too, right? JPM says, LOL, wait till I get the shipping bill for your stuff, right? Isn't it crazy how much it does cost to ship things sometimes, man? Just on different stuff. Javen says, jokes, for sure. Oh, I'm on episode 3 of the show that you told me about. Or is it my own 4? I'm on 3 or 4. I can forget now. I got to look again. Redneck Hero says, hey, Sim, in the email, can you send me a logo you want to use on the mud flap? And I will surprise you with a little wording on it that will hopefully look nice. Okay. I'll see what I can come up with. Like a logo of something of me or anything like that. Kind of what you mean? Like a simfamous logo, if you will. And if anybody's here that would like to make some logos and send those to me, we'll figure it out. JBM says, I'm curious about possible import tax. Will you have to pay a duty? I don't think so, but I mean, out of everything that's came overseas, I've never had to pay anything before. But that was just like products that I had purchased. So I don't know if that was included in the pricing or not. And of course, things could have changed with all the recent changes and things as well. Redneck Hero says, yes, sir, for your channel, I can make you one and we can put 2 together and see what we come up with. Hey, sounds good. JBM says, I'm hoping not anyway. Fingers crossed. There was I've gotten a few gifts from overseas, so to speak. There is a band called ELO, or the Electric Light Orchestra. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with a band called Electric Light Orchestra, or ELO, from back in the day. But they had sent me a couple things before, and as far as I know of, I don't remember any sort of thing. Super fantastic people. Redneck Hero says that band is good. JBM says a 19-speed shifter, UK license plate and flag. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, you were telling about what's in the things. JBM says I know ELO. Nice. Oh yeah, 19 speed. What am I? I'm just reading it like, yeah, it's normal. Yeah. We got that 19 speed, man. Scat Pack says ELO is still around. Yeah, there's actually two versions. You got ELO with the original singer, and then you got the orchestra, which is the original band that used to play for the original singer. Scat Pack says turn to stone. Roll over Beethoven. Down, down, down. Yeah, it's I've been very lucky in the music business to get to know some fantastic people, man. And I've also known some jerks as well, but mostly fantastic people. If I mention them here on the channel, they're fantastic people that I've gotten to know. Helen says, "Where are we going?" We are headed down to. We left out of San Jose, California, headed to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Helen says, taking a mini mental break. They got to get away from that law stuff and computer stuff. JBM says, wife needs you, I think. She's got that. Look at this bus, man. Look at that bus. Come on with it, bus. Come on, man. Come out of there. There's people on the bus. That's bus 48. Oh, bus 48. What kind of engine they running in there? Oh, I need to get some headlights on. It's starting to get dark. JBM says another one rides the bus. Detroit Parbley. What kind of word? What am I saying? What am I saying here? Man. Come on, simfamous. Use those letters to make words and the words to make sentences so you can make sense. And not dollars. My son, sometimes he goes, oh, that doesn't make any sense. And I go, it doesn't make any dollars either. And I'm like, a total dad joke. So stupid. Redneck Hero says possible, a DD60 or a DD V812. Helen says, I've been doing law stuff coming up on 15 years soon. Man, oh man. Still just killing it. Good job, honey. Jessica Marie Bell says, what's up, bro? Sim, how are you and the family and the fur babies? They are doing good. We're all chilling, hanging out. We're driving a truck, chatting with all you rock stars. Life is good. Scat Pat comes in with, did you take the charger off the scooter? Oh, hey, good reminder. Midnight Hero says, congrats, Miss Famous. JBM says, charger alert, nah, nah. We'll pull over in this way station so I can go and plug the scooter charger. I got a new helmet. Make sure you go to the community post page and check out the new helmet. It's super cool. Nobody can see my face. I'm like hidden. I love it. And it glows in the dark. All right, let's find a spot to pull in here at the weigh station. Can we bypass? We have to. We don't have to go through. Can we sneak around to the other side? No, there's a truck there. Midnight Carol says, I seen that. I like that helmet. I should put it on the drive one day in the game. Do some sim racing with my helmet on. Metro Messages, I saw it on Facebook. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going through. I'm parking. I ain't weighing. I ain't weighing. I'm just going through. Can we pull through the cones? Let's see. Scat Pack says, that's funny. I just purchased a new helmet. I'm going racing this summer with a friend. Oh, you're going to love that, dude. Oh, well, we knocked that cone over. Let's get right over here. And we'll leave it running because we got a company fuel card. Put the brakes on. JBM says, Chrome Visor, you look like Bubba Zanetti. I feel like RoboCop. You guys remember the movie RoboCop from back in the day? Redneck Hero says, that's a fail if you knock them down. Right? Oh, yeah. It happens. The wind got it. The wind got me. It was the wind. It was the wind. All right, chat. Let me go turn off or unplug the scooter, and I will be right back. And I'm going to refill my drink. Why don't you guys refill your drink? Hit the restroom if you need, the driver's lounge. And I'll be right back with you. Scat Pack, you're in charge. And Jessica in your charge, but don't touch none. None of you guys touch anything, but y'all in charge. He said you're in charge. Oh, hey, if somebody jumps on you and goes, hey, where's the driver? Let them know I went to the driver's lounge. And I'll be right back, y'all. All right, all right. We are back. We are back. Let's see. Let's get that set there. Okay. Oh, and chat, I posted pictures of me unplugging a scooter and Tucker and Max say hi, or two little dogs. So the first picture you see will be Tucker. Second picture is me unplugging a scooter, and I think the third picture is Max. So if you guys want to go over to the community page, check that out, the post section. You guys can see that right now. It's available for all public to see. Let's get back out on the road. We've got 543 miles to go. Brakes coming off. Javian says, I wonder what Shania Twain's doing. Right? Over there, the Vice Grip Garage. Redneck Carol says, hey, Sim, if you can try and get me over something tonight, I'll try and have it done before your next stream, hopefully. Nice. Oh, and also, if I'm not able to get something over to you tonight, feel free to take artistic creativity and see. I believe in letting the artists come up with something them own selves, too. Because I'm an artist as a guitarist myself, and I like to work with my hands not being tied, so to speak. So if there's something you have ideas, feel free. All right, we're back out on that road, chat. JVM says, you getting something custom? I might be. There might be something happening. Redneck Hero says, I can do that if you like. Instead, I have a bunch of ideas popping in my head right now. And go for it. Send me your best 3 ideals that you have. And then maybe we can even do a community vote on it or something if you guys would like. See which one you guys like best out of those 3. Get everybody involved in this, you know what I mean? Javen says, when are we convoying on ETS2? We're going to do that hopefully this coming Sunday. I got to install the game. Make sure, chat, remind me to install ETS2. Get it up and running. I got to see what DLCs I've got. I don't know if I have all the maps or not yet. I'm hoping I got Greece. I heard Greece is kind of fun. Bennett says, will do, buddy. If you like, I'll be fine with the vote. Nice. JBM says, I'm going away with a camper this weekend. Well, let's do it not this weekend, but how about the weekend after then? How about that? JBM says, sweet. Fantastic. Making deals left and right, just like that. Boom. All right, chat, we got 500 more miles to go. And now, of course, at the end of that 500 miles, that's where we'll be ending this stream, but we got 500 more to go, so we got plenty of time to hang out and chat. JBM says, Greece is beautiful. Metro Master says, Greece is very scenic, but some of those narrow roads are ... and 2 exclamation points. That's what I'm looking forward to. Redneck Hero says, yeah, I don't have too many DLCs for ETS2. And JBM says, I bought the lot. Nice. When something went on sale a while back, I bought quite a few of them, and I don't remember if I got Greece. I hope I did. I'll check that soon. Well, let's see. Let me grab my drink here. We refilled our lemonade while I was out, and like I said, if you want to check the community tab, the post section, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can see a picture of Tucker and Me unplugging one of the scooters. All right. JBM says, I sent you Steam points days ago. Oh, did you really? Well, thank you so much, JBM. I gotta see. I'm such a I'm such a non-professional streamer. I need to check my Discord. I need to check the messages on Steam. I need to check the friend requests. I need to check. All I do is I turn on the YouTubes, get that set up. Everybody's like, I'm unsubscribing. I'm unsubscribing. JBM said, and an award. Well, thank you so much, my dude. I got to get better at checking that stuff. You know what I mean? I think my mind I get wrapped up in making sure the YouTube stuff works. That I forget about all these other outlets of communication and ways that we can hang out and chat. Well, I don't forget. It's just not in my routine yet. I'll get better. JBM says, I stream on Steam so I can listen to tunes. Oh, nice. So now you can stream on Steam? That's pretty fun to say. Stream on Steam. Stream on Steam. Steam on Steam. Stream. Can you say stream on Steam 5 times fast, chat? You guys try that. That's fun. Scat Pack says, because of you guys, I gave in and got that Discord app. Now I have to figure out how to use it. Oh yeah, I got to get you the Discord link is in my YouTube. When you go to the channel, it's up at the top, and we got a biography or something up there. I have it up there. And if somebody else can grab the Discord link too, post it in there for people. Metro Master says, yes, you can. Yeah, and JBM says, yeah, using the broadcasting option. Nice. I've never done that. I've only used YouTube each year. Redneck Hero says, I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. JBM says, TikTok is a sewer. Sorry. Redneck Hero says, will do. Let me grab it. Thanks, Redneck Hero. In case anybody needs a Discord, we got it right there for you. Man, I got such a great team here. You guys are fantastic, man. We got to get over here before we hit this truck. Whoa, 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 whoa. He got him. Did you guys see that? Boy, we just about had a bad wreck. Oh, did you guys see that? I've never been cut off by another big rig like that in this game. Holy crap. Man. Scatpack says, wow, what was that? I know, right? Redneck Hero says, he just cut you off. That was crazy. I don't even know what that was about. Jamin says, Moses sandals. I love that one. He must be an idiot. I mean, you can tell by the way it is. JBM says, the turn signals usually work as well, right? Metro Master said, SES program some real-life brainiacs into the game. I know. The Scat Pack says, do you owe him money? Maybe. That could be a possibility, man. It's that I mean, hey. Redneck Hero says, that was old Swift driver with road rage. Man. Some of these super truckers are jealous of these YouTube truckers, man. Scat Pack says, trust me, that is the norm in New Jersey. Maybe that is the first time since I've been playing American Truck Simulator I've ever been cut off like that by a truck. And that felt, dudes, that felt pretty real because we were just chatting and moving right along. And I was like, oh, I need to get over, before I hit this truck. And then bang. It's lucky we had some spots that we could pull over into the grass there and keep it under control. I mean, I don't want to say I'm the best driver, but I'm pretty good now. Just call me Dale Earnhardt. Ooh, dogs are barking. Must be getting close to feeding time. I'm the Dale Earnhardt of American Truck Simulator. I'm joking. I'm not. But that was fun though. I did enjoy that in a unique way. I thought that was pretty cool. Redneck Hero says they want to be seen on your stream, right? Redneck Hero says you did it for Dale. Number 3, do it for Dale. That was crazy, man. And at nighttime too. That's going to be an old YouTube clip right there. Scatback said today is Dale's birthday. Oh, you know what? I thought I saw something on the Facebook about that. That must have been why that was in my mind too, because I saw that on the Facebook today on a post. Scatpax is one of my favorite drivers. Oh, you'd appreciate this Dale Earnhardt memorabilia we have here at the house too. We got like one of those framed pictures, has a signature and stuff on it. It's pretty cool. There's a few things here signed by Dale Earnhardt. My brother has some stuff signed by the Earnhardt family as well. And I've got some stuff signed by the Petty family because I'm some friends with some of them as well through the music business. Brenda Kirill says, I got to meet Dale before he passed and took a picture with him. Oh, that's pretty cool. I appreciate everybody watching today as we're trucking down that road. We've got 318 miles to go. Redneck Hero says, and in Talladega, I got to sit in his car and get a shirt from his grandson, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Fantastic. I went to, when I was probably 12, 13, somewhere between 12 and 15 years of age, I went to one of those, you know how they would come around to the Coliseum sometimes with the cars, and the drivers would set up and they'd bring in the cars, and they'd have like the Food City shopping cart with the V8 engine and stuff. I got to meet those guys and stuff and hang out at one of like meet and greets one time as well. I got my eyes open for these squirrely drivers out here again, man. You might hear the dog start to bark here soon. It is getting closer to feeding time, and I think I hear my son sound like he's doing dishes and possibly getting stuff ready for that. And we just sitting here driving, man. Helen says, how are the kiddos doing? All the puppies are doing good right now. Tucker is still having some stomach issues, but I got to check and see. I think I might have enough cash on one of the old credit cards to go grab him some dog food here in a minute that he likes. JBM says, I have the munchies. LOL. Chocolate Smarties to the rescue. Ooh, chocolate Smarties. Now that does sound like a rescue food right there. I ate a whole chocolate bunny the other day. I got to really get back in the old exercise program. Today, though, I did go for about a 45-minute walk this morning. Kind of get back in the routine. It's getting ready to be summertime here, and when I say summertime, it's about to be 118 degrees during the day. Jabian says, grain-free, don't cheap out. I won't. If I got enough on the old credit card, I will grab it. I got to check the balance. Got to check the balance. Been making the payments, so sometimes it takes a while for the balance to update. That's the only thing I hate about credit cards. It takes a while for the available credit to come back. Scat Pack says, be careful with those chocolate bunnies. I read a story where a lady cracked one open and there was a spider down in the ear part. Imagine. Imagine that'd be like, hear me out. New fear unlocked. You open one of the bunnies, right? And just hundreds of spiders, little babies and everything just comes out and just runs up your God, can you imagine that? Scatback says, I still want one though. Yeah, same. You know what I'd like? I'd like one of those big bunnies, you know, the chocolate ones, but full of caramel. Oh man, you talk about good. Woo. That's what I'm saying. Helen says empanadas. Yes, we do need some empanadas. Scatpack says, how was the Cadbury? Remember the Cadbury? Remember those commercials? Rawr, the lion and stuff with the bunny ears? Redneck Hero says, my wife has a purpula? A purpula? There's a new word for you. Put it on a shirt and send it to me. A purple tarantula. It was imported. I played a gig one time, and the drummer in the band, I ended up crashing with him. He had he rented a house or something. I forget what it was, but you know, I stayed there. Oh, we got hit the way station, and he had a couple pet tarantulas. He let him walk on my arm and stuff. I'm cool with that. It's just when it's unexpected, it kind of gets me. Bennett Carroll says, I also sent you a message about how I became friends with the Earnhardts. Oh, fantastic. Can't wait to check that out. Oh, okay. Thanks, Redneck Carroll. I'll check that out. Alright, let's see what they got. They tell me we are 80,000 pounds. And that engine sounds good. This stock SES engine sounded really good. Guy's blowing his horn at me. Catpack says, my friend had a huntsman spider. Wow, now that thing was terrifying. Are those like the white and black ones that are kind of big, or the black and yellow striped ones? I could be wrong. I don't know spiders, but I'm taking guesses. You know what I mean? Redneck Hero says, "Give me just a second. I'll copy and paste from chat." Hey, thanks, man. Sometimes I can't scroll back up and see things either with my particular setup. Redneck Hero says, "I'm friends with the Earnhardts. I was running a tent for a company selling merch when out of nowhere, Jeffrey approached and picked my tent to sell his merch." Oh, okay, very cool. Very, very cool. That's a pretty neat thing, man. Scat Pack says they are just very big. They actually eat birds. He got it illegally, but he had it. I knew a dude. I knew it. Now it's not a spider, right? But there was a friend of. Well, he wasn't a friend of mine. I didn't really know anybody, but so I lived what I would consider a pretty sketchy part in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Some may even call it the hood, if you will. But this one guy I got to know, he lived up on the 3rd floor. And he was like, "Hey, man, you want to meet my pet?" I was like, "What you talking about, meet your pet?" You know what I mean? He's like, "I got a pet raccoon." I was like a real raccoon? Or you trying, what, like a real raccoon? Or you just a dog that looks like a raccoon? He's like, "No, I got a pet raccoon." I was like, "Get out of here." He's like, "I'll go up and get it." I was like, "All right." He went upstairs. He came back down. He had a pet raccoon. And just playing with it like it was a puppy, man. It was cool. It was pretty neat to see. Now, it is safe to say that this gentleman was involved in some activities that were not legal, okay? And he happened to work with a bunch of other people who were involved in some things that would probably say are not legal. But it was interesting to see this dude with a gun on his side and a pet raccoon. I mean, it was neat to see. Scat Pack says they're native in Australia, and they are on the walls of people's houses like squirrels run around the street. They're common. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen those. Metro Master says, "Do spiders recognize and relate to their humans like dogs, cats, and hamsters do?" I'm not sure, but I'm guessing if you put enough time in with anything. I mean, like I have a turtle, and every time I walk by the tank, he just starts flopping and stuff because he knows I'm going to feed him. You know what I mean? Redneck Hero says, "When I was still active duty in the Marines, thank you for your service, good sir. I seen a big spider that literally could drag a full-grown man or woman overseas, of course." Oh, man. Dude, I do some work with a lot of veterans that have PTSD and all these things through some volunteer programs. I go play guitar at shows, and we do a lot of stuff that helps out vets. Man, they have told me some unique stories about some things they have seen in different places. But thank you for your service, sir. Redneck Hero says, "My wife rescued three baby raccoons from getting ran over and put them on the side of the road, and they walked right up to her and put themselves in her arms." Nice. Let me give you a mileage check-in, chat. We got 150 miles left to go in this stream. Once we get to Santa Fe, get parked up, that's where we'll be in the stream. Just giving you a heads up. But we still got 150 more miles to go. Scat Pack says, "The crazy thing about the spider, he won't bother you, but if you start something, he'll take care of business." Right? It's funny, like, we got this little dog, Tucker. He's just the cutest little dog ever, right? But, oh man, is he vocal about a lot of stuff. if maybe he's in a room and he just wants to chill in that room and you take him out of that room, he will just growl and get mad and run around the house all puffed up like he's all big and bad, and he'll complain for a little bit, then he gets over it. Redneck Hero says, yes, I suffer with PTSD and they took my benefits for me, so it's a challenge every day, but thank you for your support. I totally understand, man. I totally understand. I helped start a nonprofit called Full Battle Rattle, and they give guitars to veterans, and they try to pair them with a teacher who have PTSD. Sometimes helps take your mind off if you can get involved in things. You know how it is. I ain't got to tell you, but you know what I'm saying. All my guitar is built by Colonel Clint Emery of the United States Air Force. He's also in charge of the Space Force. My pedals is also built by veterans or active duty as well. So my guitar and my guitar pedals are all built, and my amp simulator, that basically my guitar amp, is also made by active duty military as well. Bennett Carroll says, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, and thank you for what you do for us vets. Much love and respect. No, thank you. I'm just doing my part as any good citizen would do. Because of great people like you, I get to sit here and play this amazing game and not have to worry about any bombs hitting me right now. You know what I mean? So my hats are off to you. JBM says, dogs have no concept of their size. I agree. My little dog, man, he will just tell you what's up. Looks like we made it into Albuquerque. Albuquerque by morning. Like Amarillo by morning. I can't sing at all, so don't even pretend like if you came to a show and be like, this dude can't sing. I don't do that. I play guitar. Oh, and guys, once again, thanks for liking my couple little guitar videos I put up there of me just kind of warming the hands up and getting back into practice. I appreciate it so much. I got a show coming up on May 17th, so I got to get my hands back into the old routine, get them warmed up. You know what I mean? JVM says, Albuquerque. Boy, you ain't lying there sometimes, man. Albuquerque's a rough town. It is the Wild West out there, my dudes. Redneck Hero says, yes, sir, I did 14 years, and sadly my convoy hit an IED, and that is all about I remember of that. But I have a bunch of stories I would love to share with awesome people. I totally understand. There's another person that I do some, so we got to get over here. Yeah. There's another couple companies that I do things with from the John Daly show, and John Daly, of course, that do some things for the vets. And then a couple more folks like that. I have a couple other friends who go around all the United States who were also suffer from being part of a IED type explosion and things. I'll get his last name. His first name is Ed. His last name escapes me for some reason, but he goes all around the country, talks about his experience with that and stuff too. And what is his? Let me look up. I got it on the Facebook here. Give me. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Get your stuff straight here. Let me. I forget what his last name is. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Did you guys ever do that? You get something on your mind and you can't sometimes forget it. Edward Polito, I think I'm saying his name right. He does a lot of stuff for the NASCAR stuff. I'll zoom that in there. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see that on the phone, but I'll send you some links to that. I've got a couple hats from Iraq. Luckily, in the music business, um, I've got to meet some fantastic people, soldiers, and uh, and because they said that me playing guitar and in the moments helped just it moved them for whatever reason, that they'd give me their hats from Iraq and stuff, showed me pictures of their hats they had on in Iraq, and I've got a bunch of challenge coins. Man, I have so many challenge coins that I've gotten from wonderful soldiers, military, and everybody that I've met. If you don't know about challenge coins, it's a pretty unique thing, and I consider it a just a super thing um, to have. Ben Akiro says, "I got a question for you, Sim. Go right ahead." All right, here's our Santa Fe exit. Brendo Kiro says, "How would you feel if I send you a copy of my dog tags to you?" Oh man, I would feel honored. I'll make sure to wear those on stage every night when I play a show. Might even hang them here in the room too. I'll cherish anything like that, man. That stuff means the world to me. I've never got to serve, never had that opportunity because my life went a different direction, and I guess that I am thankful for that. Uh, but I'm also thankful that I'm here to help you guys out in any sort of little bit of way that I can. So I would feel honored if you sent something like that, man. Redneck Hero says, "Give me a little bit of time, and I will get that for you, buddy. It means a lot to me that you would cherish them." Oh yeah, I cherish them, and then I'd also talk about them at a show. And so when I take things like that with me, if I put it on a necklace and I wear it and I take it with me, or somehow it's at a show with me, it always comes up in conversation because everywhere I go, I always talk about the active duty, past, present, and things that I've got to do. I've got to do work with Folds of Honor, if you've ever heard of that. We've also worked with the VGA, Veterans Golf Association. Helen says, "Hey Sim, since the patio is looking good now, we can get a llama." It looks like, I mean, if we can put the llama on the lease, I'm okay with it there, honey bunny. Helen said, "My dad is a Korean veteran." Ben Akiro says, "And I'm fine with that. Please do. I have heard of that." Yeah, I've worked for Folds of Honor, VGA, just to name a couple. We'll be doing more things with them this year as well. I've got to go be part of a celebrity golf event where they call me a celebrity. Can you imagine that? Me? They call me those things. I don't understand that. I'm just me. Where do we pull in? Up here and to the right. Okay, this turn. There we go. Well, chat, looks like we are here to our final destination, San Jose to Santa Fe. We're going to back this rig in. All right, can we back this in all the way from here? Pretty long back. We'll try it. It is now says made it just in time for a live light. Nice. Helen said, my dad fought in the Vietnam War. Thank him for his service. Toxic Hedgehog says, or two. Not right, my favorite bot. Ultra Production says, got my wheel again. OMG. I know, man. I keep stealing it right up, right? We're going to try to back this rig all the way in. Since we got all these fancy mirrors here. Are we clear on this side? I don't see nothing over there. Start bringing it around here. Easy. Easy. Okay, let's pull it forward just a smidge. Check over here. Yeah, we're not going to hit nothing there. All right, go ahead and back it back up. Go, there we go. Go ahead and get this window rest of the way down so we can stick our head out. Can we back it all the way in from the road? Gotta watch the gates. Let's get that trailer angled a little bit there towards the gate, a little bit wider out. There we go. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Helen says, driving and listening. That's right, the beautiful wife is headed to her second job of the night. Up on the curb a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. We don't charge no extra for curbs. Right. Up on the curb a little bit. That's all right. Okay. Good there. Keep going back. Watch that wall. Watch the wall. Running over the speed bumps as we head in. Clear this way. I need to disconnect that backup beeper. Easy. Looking out the back window there, using all that. You can see. Might need to go over just a skosh. Oh, the other way. The other way. Keep on going. think we need to be over about 2 lanes. Oh yeah, we're not. We're a mile away. We're a mile away. We'll go to the outsides. We gave it the old college try. We were almost there. It is now says, missed it by that much. I can see you doing that in my head. That's where we should have been right there. Okay, now I know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the final destination here in American Truck Simulator today. Getting this rig backed up, parked in here. Driving the new KW. That was fun. Take it on back. Take it on back. Is that someone dancing on the dock? It is now says. It looks like it, huh? He's supposed to be cleaning it, but I think he's getting in a little groove every now and then. Right, we made it here to the UPS in Santa Fe, bay number 3. Look, we're parking at bay number 3, like Dale Earnhardt. Look at that, man. We got the green. Can we bump the dock? Let's let her. Oh, nope, can't bump the dock here. So we'll pull it back up. We'll get our brakes on, and we'll shut her down. Listen to it. Listen to it. Man. Scat Pack says, have a good one, everybody. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. here at local Arizona time. Be back on the road with a different truck tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. If you want to check out the mods we use today, they're in links in the description. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. You guys are fantastic. That being said, I'm going to go hang out with the dogs, maybe go grab some of that good food for them, and then I'll be back later, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. That being said, I'm out of here. I'll check my Discord and my emails and all that fun stuff as well today and tonight. Everybody, see you all later. Da 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 da. Like the Elvis song. Have a great day, everybody. You guys are awesome. Ending stream now.